I wanted to disappear. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. It looks like the resource pack isn't working with the but yeah, I think that should be good. Anyway, I just wanted to say, yeah, it's been a while since I've uploaded. There, yeah, it's been a while since I uploaded, and I know you guys have been probably waiting for me to upload. I was really busy last week. I went to a lake house actually, or I went to a lake, and I went to like shopping at a mall. I don't know, it was really fun. I won like hella prizes there at the arcade in the mall. I don't know, it was just really fun, and I was really happy. But yeah, um, we need to get these inside. But I just want to apologize for being gone for so long. And I know you guys have been waiting, and I hate to keep you guys waiting, but don't worry, I am back, and I am better than ever. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for waiting for me. I really do appreciate it. But before anything, I want to get into the C.S.S. So there's only one comment on the last video, and I know the last video was pretty serious, so I didn't expect much, to be honest. And I did get one comment, and obviously it was, you already know who that was. But first let me put these away. Leaves down here. Yeah, this comment is from B Infinity once again, and it was on my mental health video, and he says, I have found out you unfortunately stream at 5 a.m. my time. I'll try to pop in regardless. I don't know if you'll read the comment until then, but let me know the next day you plan to stream. I used to read a lot. I love it, but I think I let my mind wander too much, and I end up not actually reading and still thinking about the same thing. So for now, I've had to put reading to the side. I really want to finish the Witcher saga, because I can actually read its original version in Polish. It's messed up how normalized suicide is for an easy way out. I never found suicide to be an easy way out personally. It's more that the pain is so unbearable and it doesn't ever stop. At times it feels like the only option is suicide. Thinking of it as an easy way out feels like disregarding everything everyone has ever made for you. I'm lucky enough to have good friends and a family, so being sensitive around them wasn't a problem. But a lot of my guy friends definitely struggle with either showing or talking about their emotions because of the suppression. I try to talk to them as much as I can. It's good to know that they feel better. Given you shared one of your stories, I would like to share mine from last week. I went on a huge bike ride across the country. I didn't quite make it to my destination, but I still did around 130 kilometers or like 80 miles on it, and then took a cab to my destination. I went to visit my friend. I had a different primary reason. My friend was a secondary, especially because I didn't know he was there. I did what I was set out to do, and I got some real bad news. I was invited to spend the night at my friend's house, but there was this moment they left for a bit. I was exhausted from my ride, but also feeling really low. I brought a knife with me because I had to go through a forest to get to my destination, but in that moment I held the knife with a different goal. I tried giving it a test cut, but even trying to force it, I was not able to leave a scratch on myself. I heard the door open then and there, and I hid the knife. I texted a different friend of mine, and when the person who I was staying with came back home, he was worried. They are good friends of mine, and also between each other. He came back extremely worried and did not let me stay alone for the rest of the night, as well as the next day up until I had to head back. The next morning, I found another knife in my backpack, which I know is way sharper than the Swiss knife I had. I forgot I brought it with me, and I don't know what would have happened if I found it the day prior. Probably wouldn't have gone through it at my friend's place, but I didn't even know he was there. And if he wasn't, I was fully prepared to sleep on the street. I knew it was safe because of the region. If I knew about the knife and I slept outdoors, I truly don't know if I would have gone through it. That thought scares me more than anything. The thought that even I, as a person who for his entire life thought life was beautiful and that death is the worst thing that can happen to a person, even I don't know if I would have valued life enough in that moment to stay alive. We talked about it a bit since, and he says that cutting is a bad way to go because it's really painful, and I thought to myself, does that really matter? Given so much emotional suffering, I don't think leaving an acute physical matters. What matters is the goal, and the goal is simple. I try not to think about it too much, but clearly I'm not yet at the point I can stop myself. I'm trying to get better, going out with friends, and trying to not to beat myself over it too much. Also, T-shaders have a blue tint to them, but I don't know if it's because of the version or something, but it appears way more tinted when I play on the older version. It might also be because of that texture pack, I don't know. I'm heartbroken to hear your experience with your own parents, and I hope you managed to talk to them. But even if you didn't, it's good that you now value yourself for who you are instead of what, or rather what you've accomplished. Results don't define our worth as human beings. We do. Who we are and the choices we make, be it good or bad. Lastly, I would like to applaud you for actually doing research, even if it was on a much smaller scale. Not just listening to AI overview is not a skill not many people of our generation have anymore. Critical thinking is a skill that we are starting to miss. Smiley face. And you left a comment after I hearted saying, he's back, chat, which I will heart right now, actually. This is a lot to break down, so I'll try to break it down one by one. I know in the video I said that I stream like every other day or whatever. I don't stream as much anymore, and the reason why is because my friends aren't really into the SMP anymore, which kind of sucks. Or at least they're not as active as I wish they'd be. Because most of them, are like to do other things, and obviously I don't blame them at all. But I don't know, it just kind of sucks because it did get boring from a time, and now they're kind of sticking with it, so I can't really blame them. But yeah, I don't stream as much anymore. I do plan to stream soon. That's a big lie. I don't know why I said that. I hope to stream soon. There we go. I hope to be able to stream consistently soon, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, if I to be entirely honest. But yeah, I just wanted to appreciate that you even thought of wanting to attend stream. That's actually really sweet. The Witcher Saga, I've actually never personally heard it. I've heard of the game. I don't think I've ever heard of the, never heard of, what do you call it? The book series specifically. I've heard of the game, but of course I've never watched it. And yeah, I remember, I don't ever think that suicide is an easy way out, at least not anymore. I know how difficult it could be for some people because, life isn't on their side, and I don't think life will ever be on anyone's side, if I be entirely honest. Life is difficult, and that's tough, and it's unfortunate that that's the world that we live in. But we have to realize that life will always work against us, but we need to work against it way better. And that's how life is basically a game, and you want to win it. Let's see, what else did you say? Yeah, when it comes to guys, when it comes to men, they often struggle with talking about their problems, and I understand because they're grown up to an expectation, and that expectation can really deter them away from talking about their issues, because you often hear and talk in you often hear many things about how men need to grow up and be manly or whatever, which I personally never understood, but that's like the given societal standards, which is rather unfortunate, and I wish people like that were a lot more open. And thank you for sharing your story, by the way, Infinity. Your experience does mean a lot, and I'm glad that you're not gone and you didn't end it early. I know it would have been a lot more different. The outcome would have been a lot more different, but I'm just glad that you're still here. No matter what, bro. The fact that you're here really means a lot, so thank you for trying your best to stay here. You're talking about, and then yeah. Always try to prevent it if you can. I know it could always be difficult, and you might not be able to, but as long as you try, then that's all that matters. I think trying is a beautiful thing. It doesn't matter if you do it or not. As long as you try, that's all that matters. And I'm very proud of you. Just remember that, okay? When it comes to the T-shader stuff, I don't know. The T-shaders look so... I'm assuming it's because I'm on a newer version, but they didn't look quite right. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Glass goes here. Nope. That's where stone goes. And dirt. Glass goes on the bottom. Yeah, I don't really talk about my mental health or mental issues to my parents because I don't feel like they need anything to worry about on their plate. I think that's rather selfish of me, but you know, a lot of people could digress, and I understand, but I just don't want to worry them, is all. And yeah, like, I'm very glad that my parents can worry, and I obviously don't take them for granted. I appreciate them and love them with all my heart. And yeah, my research was on a lot more of a smaller scale. I wanted to do more research, but I was kind of like, I was very lost on the video, and I just wanted to make one because I felt compelled to, and I just did minimal research. Also said, results don't define our worth as human beings. We do, who we are, and the choices we make, be it good or bad. That is an amazing quote, by the way. I'm very appalled by that. Great job. I used to compare myself to letter grades all of the time. Whenever I was in high school, because I was a straight A student, every time I look at an A, I would be extremely upset and depressed because that was what I was known for. I was known for a letter, the first letter of the alphabet. And I don't know, that kind of ticked me off in a way that was just, why was I ever compared to a letter? My life isn't compared to any letter. It's compared to an A, a B, a C, an F. It's not worth a Z. Look, on a gravestone, you're gonna see a date, dash, then the date again, a different date. That dash encapsulates your entire life, and what I think that's beautiful. But yeah, I just want to thank you again, Beanfinity, for commenting. I'll actually get into the talking about the video now. So the C.S.S. is over. I wanted to disappear. Basically, is it's basically what it is. At one point I did want to disappear. You might be wondering, like, oh, what do you mean by that? Like, you wanted to be gone from this earth? You wanted to end everything? No. I wanted to just take a break, take a breather from the internet, because I thought the internet was personally ruining me. About lag. I didn't tell anyone besides one person. And I said, hey, I feel like, because at the time I was just causing a lot of issues to my friends, and I felt really bad, and I don't know, I felt like I was disrespecting them a lot more, of course it wasn't intentional, but I felt like I was just causing issues to them, which I didn't mean to, but it just kept happening, and I felt really bad. So I was like, hey, because I created a new Gmail, I created new accounts, I just wanted to start off fresh. I said, hey, on June 1st, I'm gonna disappear for like a week or two. I plan to return after that, but I feel like I was causing issues for everybody, and I didn't want to be like that. I wanted to, be better, and I know that a lot of people didn't like having me around, so I wanted to disappear for at least like a week or two, because I felt bad that I was annoying my friends, or that I was bothering them because I don't want to do that. Like, like of course I want to do that, right? But like not in like the silly joking funny way. Like I thought I was actually bothering them. I felt really bad. So I told my friend, I was like, hey, I was planning to. I made a whole new account, made everything. And I said, hey, I'm probably gonna disappear June 1st, but I met someone that changed my viewpoint. The name starts with a J, and he made me realize like maybe I don't need to disappear for right now, at least. Because I originally planned to not, because I didn't think anybody cared about me that much to the point where they'd care if I was gone for like a week or two. And I was like, huh, do they actually care about me? And we started talking more and more and a lot more. And when you know it, like, I didn't feel like I wanted to disappear. I was just going through a lot of things during that time. And he helped me get out of that rut I was in. And for that, I have to say thank you. Thank you, Jay. It means a lot. And I appreciate that you went out of your way and helped me, even if you didn't mean to. I did tell him about how I wanted to disappear, and he, like after everything, right? I was like, hey, I wanted, originally, before everything, I wanted to disappear, but you actually helped me with that, so I wanted to say thank you. He was very welcoming. He understood, and I don't know, they make me feel loved, and I'm very, very happy for that. And other things is what do you call it? Yeah, I don't know, because lately I've been feeling like I've been causing issues. Even recently today, it was pretty bad because I got into an argument with someone, and when you know it, it got pretty heated. I won't go into very much specifics, but I was just trying to understand the situation that they were in, and I was just trying to understand, and then he told me something, and I just repeated it, like as a statement, because I was like, I'm just like confirming that it was true, and he got really, really pressed about it. Like, by pressed, I mean he started drinking because I wouldn't help him, which was crazy to me because I was trying to understand what he was going through, and I I honestly couldn't put in the effort to help him because he didn't want anything to do with me. He wouldn't listen to me. So I don't know what I could have done there. If you guys could talk to me or tell me in the comments how I could have helped him, that would be nice. But honestly, don't know how I would have helped him because he got really upset at me for not dealing with the situation and resolving it. But I just didn't know how I could help. He just refused to acknowledge my statements, and I just don't know. Like, I could try to help, but if you're not gonna listen, I don't know how I could help you. But yeah, I like reaffirmed the fact of what he said, and he got extremely pressed. So I don't know. But there's also another incident that happened recently. It's also got me like, I don't know. I feel it's not even hate. I feel like, oh my god, my tool broke. I feel resentment, if that's even the correct word. I don't know what the correct word is, but it's like I try to feel bad for them, but it's just like, why? Because recently I had this one friend that was complaining about their relationship issues, and they're notorious for getting into relationships fast and moving too fast and quickly, and before you know it, they get their heart broken and they come back to complain. I never understood that. I never understood it. I really didn't. Like, we've me and a couple of friends told him multiple times, like, hey, like, you can't keep doing this, but he doesn't listen, and he comes back to complain. And he once he came back again, and we told him, like, you can't, like, it was today too, it's like, you can't keep coming back here and complaining. He's like, I just want somebody to listen. And I'm like, yeah, but you also are indirectly asking for help, because you ask, how do I get this girl, or like, how do I keep this girl, how do I make her like me, all that stuff. I just don't get it. Am I the bad person? What are those Reddit AITAs? Am I that? Am I the idiot for not understanding any of this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because I feel like whatever I'm trying to do, it doesn't either get through to them, or like it's weaponized again. I don't know. I really don't. I really don't. But what else? But yeah, that was. It was just mostly. I want to help more people out. It's just they give me scenarios which they don't want to be helped in, and I mean, that's fine by me. I just can't put in the effort to help them if they don't want to be helped. And I try, but it's like they also want help, but like not really. It's like there's like a middle ground. I don't understand the middle ground. I know this video is significantly different to my other videos because it's like a lot more somber, but I'm just trying to understand. I'm really trying to understand. But yeah, like that piling up, but also just overall trying to be a better person and understand. I don't know. It's not what led to why I wanted to disappear, but it's led to like why why I've been kind of struggling recently, because I want to be a better person for people, and I want to be able to provide things to others. But either they ask for help or they hint for asking for help, and the moment they receive it, they're like, no. I don't know. I'm trying my hardest to understand. What are the coordinates here? Do they not show me coordinates here? What? They actually... Am I crazy? I'm not seeing coordinates. Oh, it's block. It's at the top. 1310, 256. Okay, sorry, I just need to keep that for now. But yeah, I really do try, but they give me a middle ground, which I don't even know how to help. But yeah, it's led to that, plus I just wanted to... I didn't even know this was here, what the heck. I've been wanting... Part of me still kind of wants to disappear, but I don't want to leave Mr. J. He's been helping me, and it'd feel rather impolite to leave him hanging. But also... Whoa, is that a cave? Maybe a cave. I don't know. Part of me just felt like disappearing for a long time. I just feel like it caused a lot of issues to people. no matter if I try to or no matter if I'm trying not to. I just cause a lot of issues, and I feel really bad every time I do because I don't mean to. I don't ever mean to cause issues for anybody, and I just want to have a peaceful time with my friends, but I know I've upset a lot of my friends, and I feel extremely bad for it, which is why I wanted to originally disappear on the 1st of this month, but part of me is glad that I didn't, but part of me still wants to. Oh my god, can I make this jump? Yo. I don't think... There we go, Jesus. Anyway. Let's have a torch out. Torches don't help, Jesus. Yeah, there's nothing here, what the heck? Just a lot of coal. But yeah. Sorry, I get sidetracked a lot in these conversations. It's been a while since I've done this, so I feel very out of touch. I'll try to do these every week again. I don't know, I was just really busy. But there's really nothing. There's a little entrance down there. Ooh. It's a bit troublesome. Are you kidding? But yeah. If I had the opportunity to disappear, would I? Yeah. This might... Whoa. This might come off a bit harsh, but... like, harsh to myself, but it is what I think is the truth. Oh, look at the bat. I feel like I wouldn't make a dent if I disappeared. I do have a reason to stay, and I've been reiterating this throughout the entire episode, but before then, I didn't have a reason to give expectations or show up to anyone. I just wanted to disappear for a while, and this is water? What the... But yeah, I don't think I think I would have disappeared if I had the chance. I was planning to. I was really planning to. But I'm very glad that I didn't. My voice just got like absolutely bloodshot. Jesus. But yeah. Whoa, what the heck? Anyway. If I did though, I would have gone under a different alias. I would have just enjoyed my time alone and just enjoyed a breather. It's not like that I don't care for my friends. It just felt like the issues that I caused them was way deeper, and I didn't want to keep causing them issues and trouble. I wanted them to be happy and not worry, and you know, and have less on their plate to worry about. And I feel like I'm a mess when it comes to that. I'm like a big ball of issues and problems, and I can try my best, but no matter what I do, I just cause issues. So I wanted to give them a little break. I thought it'd be a nice present. And I know that's a very toxic way of thinking, but it's what I genuinely believed. So we got some iron here. Good job. Let's go. Actually, good. I've been needing this. We're gonna have to mine down. Let's see. I'm just trying to mine my way down, bro. Jesus. I'm just trying to... I don't know. This torch is not helping me, bro. I swear. I thought the torches would give me light. But no, they're not. Looks like a big cave. Whoa, big cave. It feels weird not seeing any mobs. I never play on peaceful. Part of this is like eerie, but part of this feels nice. There's no music. That's what's eerie. That's what's making this eerie. There's no music. If I just keep talking though, it won't be scary. But yeah. I just really want to thank you guys for your support. I know last video didn't do well because it was mental talk and it was very serious. So, I do appreciate your guys' support regardless. I really, it means a lot to me. And the fact that you guys care, especially Beanfinity, I just want to say thank you for recurring in my videos. It means the world to me. But yeah, I don't plan to disappear for a while at least. I plan to do like a scheduled video and then disappear, but I'm very glad that I didn't really. And what else? I know because I felt pretty bad mentally, but I did get out of my rut, like I said. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm low-key, like, I'm repeating the same things over and over again, and I apologize. Because I wanted to talk a little bit more, because 30% of this video was just yapping about, what do you call it? Was just yapping about, the comments, but yeah, I don't know. There we go. More iron over there. Iron on the floor. But yeah, I don't know why my voice got so bloodshot. I feel like I haven't been talking a lot, but it feels like I've been talking a bunch. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. But yeah. I'm very glad that it didn't disappear. Well, I know a lot of people care about me now, and it reminded me and gave me a wake-up call like, hey, you know, we're here for you. And I appreciate it a lot. I think it's really sweet. And it just gave me another light in my life that I won't need to worry anymore. I'm gonna try to be better, try to think more positively, and even though that won't happen instantaneously and with the click of a button, flick of the eye or something like that, the most I could do is try. Though that gives me the question, what should I even talk about next video? You guys can even leave comments in the you guys could leave suggestions in the comments, because honestly, it'd give me more ideas to talk about, as long as it's not politics, because what's it, I'm not a political person, nor do I care about politics. Oh yeah, I also wanted to say, Beanfinity, like, I forgot where you said you were, but like, you're like hella far. Like what? You're all the way in what? You said Polish or something. So Poland? I don't know. I have NA education, so I'm very stupid. But I think that's really cool. The fact that I used to stream 5 a.m. for you, that is insane, because that is really late at night for me. So that's honestly baffling. Let's go down a little bit more. Ooh, look at this. It's pretty cramped right here. almost have a stack of iron. Make that a stack of iron. But yeah, I just think it's nice that I can interact with people from across the world. I think that's insane. That just a simple text message can be received from someone all the way in Poland and I'm in the US. I think that's baffling and actually really sick. There's deep slate here. Deep slate iron. Does this go on? There's lapis. There's lapis too. I wasn't expecting this to be a caving episode, but honestly it's working out a lot more better than I thought. Whoa. But yeah, a lot of these videos are meant for you guys to like listen and have in the background or even sleep to. Like honestly, I don't mind if you guys sleep to this, because that was kind of the point of these videos as well. They're inspired by Egush, and I think Egush is an amazing YouTuber, and I should definitely listen to more. Whoa, what is that? Jesus. Oh, there's diamonds. We're gonna have to make an iron pickaxe now. Because look at that. It's 2 diamonds. We don't have enough stone though. Oh, there's more diamonds. Does cobbled deep slate work? Let's see. I'm kind of stuck down here, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, there we go. I know this can only smell 8, so let's do this. Which is pretty bad. I should have definitely gotten more coal. But yeah. We got 3 diamonds, which we can consider a diamond pickaxe. Let's make that 4. Let's go explore a little bit more. It's further down. I don't think I see any diamonds, but yeah. That way's blocked. This way is just too cramped. Granite. Alright. That is still my stone pickaxe. I was wondering why it was taking so long to break. Just checking if there's diamonds behind these. Because sometimes you kind of miss out on them. Nothing. There's the 3rd diamond back here. Whoa, Jesus. Surrounded by gravel, so no diamonds. Let's get to the one below here. Are these single veins? Don't tell me. These are single veins. I'm gonna lose my mind. 4 separate diamonds. This is torture. Let's pack up. Let's get home. We got 4 diamonds. We got a lot of iron, which is a win in my book. Whoa. Big cave. Take that up. Honestly, wouldn't be too bad. I do want to explore what's here, though. Ah, diamonds. The diamond. Diamonds. Oh my god. 4 vein. You know what? I'll take that. It's so worth. How was your guys' day today? I know that was out of the blue, but I feel like not a lot of people like hear that often. Just want to know how your guys' day was. Was it good? Was it bad? Did you guys have a wonderful evening, or did you guys wake up pretty rough and rigid? I just wanted to let you guys know. There's more diamonds here. I think check out this area before I head up. I don't know, the music is like makes me there's no music, which makes it all the more eerie. Whoa, whoa. Why is there so much? What the heck? So, some more over here too. Amethyst geode. Wait. I love amethyst geodes. There's another diamond right here. What the? Usually I'm not this lucky. Nothing. Oh, there's more up there. I'm gonna have to go up there. Let's go. I also see lapis. Oh my god, I didn't see that. Oh, is that glowing sex? Take that. This first person view got me messed up, bro. I do see diamonds though. Let's go. Alright, we gotta head back. We have enough lapis. Dude, I forgot about that hole. Oh my god. Jesus. There we go. God, get me out of here. There's a lot of iron there. Is that more diamonds? What the heck? I didn't even notice that. Whoa. Is this an 8 vein? No way. You have enough for diamond armor. That's insane. Alright. Damn, this video has been going on for quite a while. Let me... I think that should be good enough. I want to keep some blocks too. I need to make the shimmer, bro. There we go. I think that should be good enough. Anyway, yeah, let's resurface. Time to head up. But yeah, I know this might be a long episode, and I wish I had a lot more to talk about, but I'm very bad at these kind of things. But if you guys ever have any suggestions on what I should talk about, and would love to share ideas, then shoot them down below. I would love to hear what you guys want to talk about. I need to dig back up to surface though. Yeah, once I get home, I'll end the video. We're at Y68. If we're under a mountain, that's gonna be really bad. Which I assume we are. So we're gonna be at, I think average height is like Y80, Y90, but if we're under a mountain, it could be even high as like Y120. Bro. Yo, please tell me this is the surface, bro. There we go. It is surface. Jesus, I can see light. Holy God. We weren't even that far away too. Let's go back. We got home 28 diamonds richer. And the sun setting, how beautiful, how poetic. I could probably take the gold block, but I'm pretty lazy right now. This video is probably going to be like close to 50 minutes long. Longest video, I'm not gonna lie. And it's just me mining for majority of it. I don't know. I'm decently happy with what this video is about, but I wish I had a lot more to talk about. I see home, I see the chimney. And there it is. Alright. Yes, now I will end the video. I just want to appreciate you guys for watching and sticking through the whole thing. And I want your comments and ideas on anything that I could talk about and all the things that intrigue you. And also how your day was. That's also a pretty important one. But yes. For my outro, of course, you already know that I do the Truman outro, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are. Bye, and peace.